You're watching NappyCast by Jason Nappy Weather. Sky trying to clear out in Caribou. Still got some clouds. The storm's going to push east into the Canadian Maritimes. Then we'll clear out and get you ready for the weekend with another storm coming into the forecast in just a few minutes here on Jason Nappy Weather. So we'll take a look at all that coming up just a second. How about in Sanford? Look at the sun is out. Yeah, it's breezy. It'll be breezy through the early afternoon, and then the wind will die down tonight. So a chilly day. Temperatures are going to be below typical numbers today because of that breeze, because of that dry air coming in from the north and the west. But overall, it will take the sun, right? Definitely take the sun this time of the year, especially after a couple of gloomy days that we've had. Here's a satellite picture with temperatures now. See that cloud cover moving through the Penobscot Valley? It'll push down east. Temperatures 20s, a few 30s at most, but really a chilly day. Wind coming out of the northwest. A lot of sun in southern Maine, which is typical right now in this time of the year. So we'll see things begin to improve throughout the day as far as sky cover, but it'll be a mixture of sun and clouds. It won't be a perfectly clear sunny day all day in the forecast. So here's a look now at what's going on into the next few days. We'll look at the weekend storm. So Friday, a few showers, not a big deal. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday. And lately, the trend with this has been for the weekend to have this rain stay just along the coastline. So that's the trend, although I'm not 100% convinced that inland and north doesn't see rain. So we're going to keep it right now as a storm that has an opportunity to push inland. And then I want to get you a sneak peek of Easter weekend. Right now, the trend is for this green, that rain, to push in for Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday and then Sunday on Easter Sunday. So right now, the trend is for a somewhat wet Easter weekend. So that's the forecast right now. I'll give you the trends here the next few days and get you up to speed on that. Here's the look at temperatures. This is for Monday. So Monday, the warmest day of the next several. See those 60s pushing inland quite a bit. Not quite up probably the county, but I can definitely see a pretty mild day. So if you're looking for a day to get outside, Monday is your day. If you can manage that around the time that you're working or what you're doing. Monday would be your day to do anything outdoors that's going to obviously be muddy, but I could see some black flies starting to get going, the good with the bad, right, on Monday. And there'll be obviously some flowers starting to bloom and sprout up too. So it's clearing and chilly today, rain showers this weekend, and Monday, as I just showed you, is the warmest day of the next several. I mean, people are looking for spring fever. That's the best opportunity for that feel. And look right now, Portland, there's a lot of sunshine. Eastport, still some clouds. Lewis and Auburn, obviously a mixture of sun and clouds in the forecast. So here's the forecast today. Sun and clouds, a little breezy, west-northwest 10 to 20. It'll be chilly. Temperatures don't get really anywhere close to the typical high of 51. And tonight, clouds and stars, the wind dies down. It'll be chilly though. Mountains 15, coast inland 24, 27, but not a big deal. It's Maine, it's April, early April. So what happens this time of the year? We sometimes get cold nights. And for the mariners, a small craft up early, and then that'll go away later on tonight. So no big deal there. No big storms coming here in the 10-day forecast. Just have those rain and snow showers. Now, this is for the mountains on Saturday. It'll change over to plain rain, and then a few showers on Sunday. But the trend has been for this to stay south, so I don't want to make a big deal out of the rain in the mountains this weekend. Next week, mostly dry. However, on Tuesday, you've got a few showers, and then Easter weekend, I just talked about, that's when that rain comes back in on Saturday, the 19th of April. So Saturday, Sunday this weekend inland, I've got a few rain showers. I don't have it being a complete heavy, rain weekend washout. Going conservative Monday with 58, but there's an opportunity there for some 60s popping up inland. And then for the coastline, 44 today. No sea breeze, but the wind is chilly out of the northwest, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then Saturday, you've got the onshore flow, so it's 41. It's a rainy day. Now, the coast has the best opportunity for this to be a washout would be Saturday. And then Sunday, a few showers around. Monday, 54. With an onshore flow Monday, I don't expect the coastline to get to the 60s. And then next week, you've got a mild day Tuesday before we cool down. Once again, onshore flow this time of year at the coastline is only the 40s. And then Easter weekend, so Good Friday, we're clear, but then some showers get in here on Sunday. Check nappycast.com for the latest updates and weather where you live.